This is what makes them fun.
You're listening to KXVS, the voice of Stockton, 92.1 FM.
KXVS on 92.1. Coming soon.
The views and opinions expressed in the following program do not necessarily reflect those of KXVS, the voice of Stockton, or its parents, affiliates, management, and staff.
This broadcast will start in 60 seconds. This broadcast will start in 45 seconds. This broadcast will start in 30 seconds. This broadcast will start in 15 seconds. This broadcast will start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Voice of Stockton. For more information on The Voice of Stockton, go to thevoiceofstockton.org.
Da 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 da, shabba da do da da da, shabba da dee da da da, shabba da dee da do da da da, shabba da dee da da da, shabba da be da do da da da, shabba da be da da da, yeah, shabba dee da, Tobias good.
Welcome to Kitchen Conversations, and here's your host, Chef Tobias Cooks.
Good morning, Chef Tobias Cooks here with Kitchen Conversation here with the Voice of Stockton. Remember, you can go ahead and see this live video on the voiceofstockton.org. Go ahead, log on to stockton.org on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Also visit Chef Tobias Cooks Kitchen Conversation on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. All right, so today we have the first half of our show. I'm really excited about this. Thank you for coming down, gracing us. We are here to talk about what? Taste of Soul Festival in Sacramento. You know, Chef Tobias Cooks, I love a good festival, especially with food. Festivals are known for food, right?
That's right.
Definitely.
That's right.
Yes. All right. So before we get into it, let's introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm E Soul with the Taste of Soul.
I'm Mike Ray with the Taste of Soul.
All right. So I'm so excited to have you guys on today. Literally, you guys on today to talk about this great festival. We're going to be talking about the vendors, small businesses in the community as well. So one thing, give me a little bit of background on how you got started into festivals and concerts.
We have been doing concerts for about 2 decades now, and about 3.5 years ago, we decided to venture into the festival aspect of things.
Yes.
And I mean, you know, it allows us the opportunity to open it up to local vendors to come out there and showcase their talents, their products, and services. And so it's been a wonderful experience.
All right. Mike?
Yeah, so, you know, I've been doing music for a long time now, for about 20-something years, you know, but I hooked up with my man, and we've been doing this thing real tough. So we're trying to bring you live entertainment. Anywhere we can get the place and get you to come and see it, we're going to put it down for you. We're going to do the Taste of Soul coming up on the 25th and the 26th of August. We got the Lakeside, 112, and we got Life Jennings. So we want you to get ready, come out and have a ball. We're going to have all kind of soul food, good eatings, anything you can think of that's got to do with soul. We're going to have a taste of it for you. So come and see us.
Are you trying to take my job?
Oh, no, I'm just want you
That
to
was
know.
the best ever. Did we get that right?
Yeah,
We got
it.
Okay, so we gonna clip that out and we gonna like cut it out and we gonna use that, right? That was like so perfect. Yes, I am so excited. So we were talking before. Tell us about a little bit of things that you guys have already done in the 209 in Sacramento and San Jose area.
In the 209 area, we did Our first festival here was the Central Valley Supercar Show and Concert, October 2016 at Weber's Point. We had the Delphonics, MC Magic, the Mary Jane Girls, and a couple of other artists out there. We worked in conjunction with the Stockton chapter of the Impala's Car Club, and that was a great success. And I'm sorry, prior to that, we did the Moore's Day and the Time at Weber's Point.
Oh.
And with the Escovedo family, and so that was a great success. And then in the year of 2017, we had the Cinco de Mayo at Weber's Point with Brenton Wood, Amanda Perez, and some other artists. We came back with the Mega 100 Summer Jam in July last year, which featured Genuine, Lighter Shade of Brown, Adina Howard, and a lot of the other R&B and hip-hop acts from the 90s. And then just recently in October, we had Santana and Mario Lopez here in town. And then this year we had Yolanda Adams at the Stockton Civic Auditorium for Easter.
All right. That's wonderful. That, you said quite a few of artists that I love, especially Santana and the Estevita family, being from the Bay Area. Did you hear anything about the car show?
Yeah. Speaking of Escovedo family, it'll be one of our events in the future with KXVS.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Juan Escovedo.
All right, that's wonderful. Yes, here in the 209. All right, so let's talk a little bit about the Taste of Soul Sacramento. So if we have any vendors, food vendors, what other vendors are you looking for? I'm just thinking about food. I shouldn't just concentrate on the food part, right?
Food vendors, merchandise vendors, arts and crafts, anybody with their own business that just want to get out there and advertise to the thousands of patrons that will be at the event. They can call 209-651-5550. Again, that's 209-651-5550 and get signed up.
All right, so we talked about this a little bit earlier. We talked, and I wanted to talk a little bit about how the community, especially with small businesses, like you say, local vendors, a lot of times the festivals host small businesses that don't have brick and mortars or they don't have restaurants. Some of them are seasonal vendors, and a lot of them, they don't do it full time. They do it part-time. When did you realize that having a festival, having music, having food, having small business, that will become a great collaboration, and that would be a great business for you two to start?
Well, food and music go together. Both of them is good for the soul. You know what I mean? So, that's why we come with the Taste of Soul, because you get a little bit of the music and you get a little bit of food, and at the end of the day, you're going to be happy. You know what I mean? So we just try to put it together where it all works for us and works for you, and work for everybody. So, we just have a good time.
Yes. And what was your inspiration of starting the festivals and concerts?
This man right here next to me.
All right.
It's my inspiration.
A relative of mine, he does a Taste of Soul in Los Angeles, and it has now, as of last year, it is now the #1 festival event in Los Angeles.
Wow.
Last year they had 290,000 people attend the Taste of Soul Los Angeles on Crenshaw Boulevard. So, he's looking to make it even bigger this year in October, and I'm looking to build the Taste of Soul Sacramento, to that level.
All right. So to get an artist, Yolanda Adams, some of the people that you guys mentioned as well, that's a lot of work.
Absolutely.
And trust me, I know, being a celebrity chef, working for, different calibers of people, especially for people, this is their livelihood. This is what they do. They're entertainers. Right. Is there any advice that you can give to someone that's saying, hey, this is something I'm thinking about doing, something I like to get into? Is there any advice or tips that you could give them?
Well, it's always good to affiliate yourself with people that's doing something that you might have an idea of doing.
Yes.
Because that way you get to put your hands on it, touch it, see what it feels like, look at it and see if it look right. You know what I mean? So if it feels good to you, or if it's something you really want to do, or whatever it is that you want to do,
yes,
you have to try and pursue it. Give it your all, give it your best. Don't have any fear. If you fall down, look up. You can get up.
Yeah.
But just keep pushing, whatever it is you're doing.
Yes. So, are you originally from the Central Valley or the Bay Area?
Yes. Yes, from Stockton.
Stockton.
Yes.
Stockton.
San Jose.
San Jose, yes. Well, I'm from Oakland. My first job was at the Festival of the Lake.
Okay.
So that was my very, very first job my legal first job at 16.
And I'm sorry, I was raised in San Jose, born in Oakland.
All right. Yes. So the festivals for us, that's like our culture. Like that's what we do.
Yeah.
And we go to everyone's festival. It could be Greek, it could be the Jewish festival, the Chinese festival.
Don't discriminate.
Yes, like we are there because that's the way that you learn. That's the way you learn. That's the way you share. That's the way you communion. And for a small business, you never know, your fan base. Exactly. You have like a huge fan base. So speaking of that, the Taste of Soul, that will just be a really great, diverse festival as well.
Yes.
Because the Taste of Soul, you have Caribbean food, you have Jamaican food, you have South American food, you have Louisiana food.
We ain't discriminate.
Most definitely.
Yeah, we want everybody to come out and get a taste of this.
And it's so funny because being a chef and also my roots are in Louisiana because of my mother's family. And I grew up in Louisiana as a young girl and I traveled back and forth, about the car rides, the chicken, the pound cake, stopping in Texas, stopping over in Arizona.
Yeah, you touching everything.
Yeah, and then when I came back, I had to bring back a lot of stuff with me. Like, imagine a girl that's like 10 years old, 5 years old, 12 years old, 14 years old, going to Louisiana, coming back, and I'm coming back with like sweet potatoes and fish on dry ice and beans. It became a cargo as well. The last time, before this, I remember one time I was traveling from Louisiana. I was on a plane, and this was right after 9/11. Rest in peace on that. I was bringing back sweet potatoes and butter beans, and I had some buffalo fish.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know about the butter beans. And
Yes.
butter beans go.
And I remember the soldiers, they were like, you can't bring it on the plane. I was like, who said I couldn't bring this on the plane? It's coming on the plane. So it took me about a day later. They was calling around, whatever. I came back to the airport and it was like, okay, you can bring it on the plane. I was like, that's right. And as soon as I hit California, my uncles was like, I know they was going, because this is buffalo fish. We can't get buffalo fish out here.
Right.
And that's just the beauty of food. That's just the beauty, especially of soul food. And we call it soul food because we cook it with love. It's an expression. And another thing is I learned the difference that there are different styles of gumbo. I didn't know that. Did you?
We actually have one vendor that's coming to the event, and all she's doing is gumbo.
Yes, I heard about that. Yes. So we do have the gumbo. There are different styles of gumbo. There's different styles of rules. There's different styles. Now people are doing sweet potato pie. They're doing it the peach potato pie, the pineapple potato pie. Like I ran into one guy who does sweet potato pie. He does all kinds. He does rum sweet potato pie. So now we're starting to see the soul food exploding. Also, another thing, are we going to have some vegans there? Some vegan food, some vegan soul food?
Well, I mean, there might be some out there. I don't know if anybody is cooking it, but I'm sure there might be some out there. You just come out there and taste a little bit of everything and see,
It'd be nice sometimes when I go to festival, I want like a card.
Right.
Or if I could have a wristband, like don't give me the whole plate, just give me a little bit.
But back to that gumbo thing.
Yes.
I have a rule that a lot of people may not follow, but I just don't believe gumbo is gumbo without okra.
Okay, so before we get into the gumbo, because I see where this is going, let's let everyone know who you really are, Mike. Come on, let's let them know who you are.
Gumbo, man.
Tell us who you are. Yeah,
I'm a chef, so
and that your school. Shout it out. Shout it out.
Toledo Culinary School of Arts. You know, so
So we gonna
I'm
call you
good with
Chef
it.
Michael.
You can call me anything as long
Chef
as you don't
Mike.
get me late for dinner.
Let's get to the room real quick. We got a little bit of time to talk about that. Look, he piqued my interest now. Yes.
So,
Where my
yeah.
pen and paper at? Yes.
I also got a book coming out called Breaking. We was talking about
Yes.
people achieving their goals. You
Yes.
know, the book that I got coming out is called Breaking the Chains of Fear. A
Yes.
strong man, a strong woman, rising above all fears. You know, so strength is where it's at, you know. So you just keep, like I said, just keep putting your best foot forward, maintaining your composure, keep a steady level head.
And what was the inspiration behind the book?
It's you're on a journey with me, and it's about going through just about anything you can think of in life, and having some type of some tools to fight against the obstacles that you come in life. You know, so this book will be coming out very shortly, so I'll be sure and let you know when it's coming so you can reach for it. It'll do your soul some good. So, you know, just always push, keep pushing and pushing and pushing, and you'll see that you'll get to where you need to go. You know, don't worry about what you run into. Don't worry about the chances and challenges you have to go through, because it's about, you know, in other words, if you never fail at anything, then you don't know how it is to be successful at nothing.
Yes.
You have to fail. That's where your strength is at.
Yes.
Yes.
I believe that. I do.
Yeah.
Honestly, and felling at the root a lot of times.
Yeah.
Making the root. Yes, thank you
It's
for that.
Putting these shows together ain't easy either.
Yes.
You know, it may look easy because
Yes.
you see the outcome of
Yes.
it, but it ain't. It's a lot of work.
Yes.
You know, and I appreciate my man a lot. He's good at what he do, and I try to be good at what I do.
Yes.
You know, so it's all good. You know?
Yes. And you know, one thing that I could just say, thank you for that. Thank you.
And what we're doing it
Yes.
for you. We're doing it for the people.
Yes.
You know, because if we don't get this talent to you where you can get up off the couch and come out and see something, we don't want you to be stuck in the house. So, you know, come out and see us. You're gonna enjoy it and have a real good time. We're going to take care of you.
All right. I'm excited. So,
I do want to mention, I want to point out that two of our Stockton vendors that will be.
so we'll go ahead and I will I'll post that. Because what I want to do is send a link for our Stockton vendors.
Okay.
So we do have some Stockton vendors that will be at the Taste of Soul.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to put a link for them. I do have them. I have the information of the vendors that's going to be there. And I'm going to go ahead and post. I mean, come I gotta do my job. You do your job, and I do my job, right? I mean,
We'll meet in the middle, huh?
I told you this is my second career, right?
Yeah.
My first career, I was a case manager,
Right,
so
right.
it was my job to find out
Right,
what's
right,
going on.
right.
So we do have two Stockton vendors, and I'm gonna go ahead and post the link to their businesses as well, and they will be at the Taste of Soul in Sacramento. When's the dates? One more time.
August the 25th and 26th. That's Saturday and Sunday. We have the Taste of Soul with the Temptations, Life Jennings, and Lakeside, and many more. So come on, get your seat, get your ticket. We're waiting on you. We'll meet you at the gate.
All right, I'm so excited. Okay, so before we go ahead and get out of here, today, I just want to bring this up. Today, we lost someone that was very important to us, to our community,
Most definitely.
to our world,
Yeah.
Yeah.
our entire
She will
world.
be missed.
Will be missed. So rest in peace. Would you like to go ahead and do the honor since you doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop.
I didn't hear.
Do the honors. Rest in peace, Aretha Franklin.
So we want to say to Aretha Franklin's family that we lifting you up in our prayers, and keep your head up. The world has lost someone that was giant. And we can't replace her, but her legacy will live on, and we pay our respects to her. And we love her, we love the family, and we just want everybody to take some time on this day, some silence, and think about Aretha Franklin and how great she was. She's done a lot for all of us. And God bless her soul.
All right, thank you for that. The Taste of Soul in Sacramento. You heard that, Central Valley. If you do want to still be a vendor, we do have some Stockton vendors that will be there. Of course, we're going to have some Oakland vendors, some San Jose vendors, and probably some LA vendors that's going to be there. If you still want to be a vendor, go ahead, contact the Taste of Soul Sacramento. The phone number one more time.
209-651-5550.
Want to read it?
Do I have time to touch on the artist?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. We also
got about
wanna
5 minutes.
Let everyone know that the Temptations will be performing 112, Sunshine Anderson, Life Jennings, Lakeside, and Slave will all be hitting the stage next week. So come on out. It's going to be a great time.
All right. Every time I hear Lakeside, I always come along and ride on the fantastic fireside.
I'm the captain.
Yes.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and get out of here. You hear that? The Taste of Soul. So one more time, we're going to be back. And the Voice of Stockton is looking forward to doing some cross collaboration with you and some promotion in the future. So, yes. All right. Chef Tobias cooks with Kitchen Conversation here with the Taste of Soul. You know me and food. Oh, one more thing I forgot before we left.
Hey.
We're doing the give see, you're not very good. See, that's it. I don't have a wingman here.
Y'all take the lead. I followed your lead.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at you like so. Announce what we doing today. Today, yes,
KXVS will be giving away tickets to the Taste of Soul for Saturday and for Sunday. So stay tuned to get those tickets to the Taste of Soul.
All right, Dustin. So you hear that?
Yes.
So, Mike and Eric have tickets for KXVS to give away today. Yes. So the Voice of Stockton will be giving away tickets today. What should they do? Just call the station?
We'll do an online contest. So.
All right, so we'll do an online contest. Okay, we'll do an online contest, and then we'll shoot the information over to you, and then you can email the tickets to them. Correct? All right. So Dustin, give them that information how they can win the tickets.
So today. later today we'll put a post on Facebook, and we'll give you guys the information and maybe a trivia question. So and then whoever answers the trivia question will win the tickets.
All right, you hear that? Come on, win the tickets, get on in, see some great talent.
Get your tribute game up.
Yeah.
Get your tribute game up, baby.
Yes.
Get some tickets.
Maybe we could do something on like food. What food we mentioned, or
maybe the Queen of Soul.
Yes.
Yeah. So I got something in my mind. So
yes,
okay.
Me too. I'm with you, Dustin.
All right, I love it. Yes. So the Taste of Soul. I'm excited. You're excited?
I'm excited
yes,
too.
I'm very excited.
All right, one more time, your
food.
information before we get out of here.
Tell them to call 209-651-5550. That's for all vendors. And also, if you want to get tickets, you can get them at tasteofsoul.eventbrite.com. Or if you're in the Sacramento area, you can visit any one of the 5 Dimple Records locations.
All right. And then they will, of course, be here back in the 209 with other promotions. And we'll have that information again. Once again, we are giving away tickets to the Taste of Soul. So please check the voiceofstockton.org. Dustin is going to put up the information on how you can win the tickets today. Yes, and if no one wins them, the chef has to take them. I have to take them. Then I have to take them. Then I have to take them. All right. No, we'll turn them back to the studio. Yes. All right. So let's get out of here. Chef Tobias cooks with Kitchen Conversation here with the Voice of Stockton. Please go on to the Voice of Stockton today, the voiceofstockton.org. Click, share, donate, share, win the tickets. Chef Tobias cooks, Facebook page, I will be posting the Stockton vendors that will be at the Taste of Food. Please get on out and support them, support small businesses. Go ahead and have a good time, taste the soul. And today, rest in peace, Aretha Franklin, the Queen of Soul. All right, thank you. Was that hard? That was good, right? That was good, right?
Good.
Da 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 da, shut body da do da da da, shut a bada dee da da da, shut a la da dee da do da da da, shut a bada dee da da da, shut a bada be da do da da da, shut a bada beat da da da, yeah, shut a bada dee da, shut to.